Hello students, welcome to my class. Today we are going to discuss few questions related to JEE Mains examination. As I told you earlier, this is a theory based question because this chapter is completely theory based. In this chapter we have to focus on reactivity order, stability order, that is stability of carbonate, stability of hydrogen carbonate, then the solubility of hydroxide, solubility of oxide, then stability of oxide, stability of hydroxide, and the comparison between alkali metal and alkaline earth metal. If you have such knowledge, then you can easily solve the question, because this chapter is not so much calculative, and within few seconds, if you know the theory, if you know the concept, then you can easily solve such questions. Clear, friend? So let's move to the question number 1. That is, look at this is slight different question. That is an unusual compound. This is the unusual compound. Clear here? Look at, can be formed by sodium metal and cryptand 222, that is Na minus ion is called. As we people know, if Na plus ion, that is sodium ion, but if this is a very rare case, because sodium is metal. If sodium is metal, then it will lose electron, it will not gain electron, but this is the extreme rare case. In this case, that is, there is a Na minus. First one is sodium, second one is, if Na minus, this one is known as sodide ion. Memorize this one is sodide ion. So Na minus is sodide ion. So what is the answer for this question? Wait for a moment, let me. This one is B, this one is C, and this one is D. A, B, C and D. So this is the correct option, sodide ion. Clear, friend? Now, don't get confused. A, B, C and D. Now let's move to the next one. Next question. Now select the correct order of solubility. Now what to do, tell me? Listen carefully. If here, look at carbonate and bicarbonate. In case of here is the calcium carbonate, we people know the calcium carbonate is completely insoluble. This is the simple thing. This is a GKGS type question. Now the question arises here that what about the bicarbonate of alkali metal? As we people know, if we move down the group, as I have discussed earlier, remember this, as we move down the group, that is from lithium to rubidium, cesium, then what will happen? That is, the solubility increases, solubility of the bicarbonate increases. So tell me, what is the correct order? If I talk about the bicarbonate, then there come CSHCO3, yes sir. Then there comes RBHCO3, yes sir. Then there comes, tell me, KHCO3, yes sir. Then there come NaHCO3, yes sir. So the order is, first come KHCO3, then come NaHCO3, and finally there come carbonate, calcium carbonate. So what is the order? Check out. That is, first one is KHCO3, and then NaOH-CO3, then CaCO3. This is the order of solubility. So which one is the correct option? B is the correct option. Clear, friend? Now I'm going to rub this part and we'll discuss the next one. Now let's move to the next question. Now this is the question. Select the incorrect order for the given property. I am giving you a few time to solve this question. This is one of the best question. Look at what I am telling. That is LiH, NaH, KH, RBH, thermal stability. As we know, if we move down the group, size increases, size of the metal increases. If size of the metal increases, then we can easily break the bond. If I talk about LiH, this is LiH, friend. This one is hydrogen. If I talk about NaH, this is NaH. if I talk about KH, this is KH. Then if I talk about RBH, this is RBH. If I talk about CSH, this is CSH. Now tell me, look at the bond length in each and every cases increases. If the bond length increases, then it can be broken, easily. So this is the order. LIH is more thermally stable. Then there come NaH, okay sir. Then there come KH, is it okay? Then there come RBH, and then there comes CSH. So the order is LIH, then NaH, then KH, then RBH, then CSH. This is the correct order of thermal stability. Clear? So first one is the correct option, definitely. Now look at the covalent character. Good. This is good question. As we know, potassium and calcium is, tell me, is a metal, and metal carbonate or metal compounds are generally forms ionic. So if I talk about alkali metal and alkaline earth metal, we people know that alkali metal has more tendency to form ionic compound. Then there comes alkaline earth metal, then there comes D block element, and CD belongs to D block element. So if we compare these three, then what will happen? The compound of CD compound has slightly more covalent character than Ca compound. And then there comes potassium alkali metal compound. Here the comparison between the carbonate gear here, that is CdCO3 CaCO3. So CdCO3, that is the D block element, so it will have more covalent character in comparison to calcium and K2CO3. So this is also a correct order. Now look at BeCO3 MgCO is of oxide formation on heating at same temperature. Oxide formation, that is the decomposition. Indirectly this is telling the decomposition. As we people know, friend, what will happen in this case? Check it out. If we move down the group from BeCO3 to BaCO3, clear? What will happen? The stability of the carbonate increases. If the stability of the carbonate increases, then there is less possibility of the decomposition. That is, the chances of the decomposition and forming of oxide is very, very less in case of Ba. But in case of BeCO3, easily decomposition, it gives you BeO oxide. And if I talk about MgCO3, then there comes MgCO3, it gives you MgO. Then there comes CaCO3, it gives you CaO. So the order is of formation, first one is BeCO3, then MgCO3, and then CaCO3. This is the order. Clear? So what is the order here? Yes, this is also a correct option. Then definitely we do not need to explain this one, because this is a single option type correct. Then definitely you can say, sir, this is the incorrect question. But still I am going to explain this. Wait for a moment. Now look at here, that is BeF2 MgF2. This is slight anomalous behavior. That is the solubility in water. Solubility in water is the order, that is BeF2. Clear? Now there comes BaF2. Remember this. Then there comes SrF2. Then comes CaF2. And finally MgF2. Remember this. So this is not the correct order according to the degree of hydration. BeF2, MgF2, and CaF2, then there comes SrF2, then there comes BaF2. Clear to you? This is the This is not the correct order, this is the correct order. This is slight tricky and the anomalous behavior here. So this option is the correct option. So for this, D is the correct answer. Clear, friend? Now wait for a moment. Now moving to the next question, what will happen in this case? Now check it out. Next one, question number 4. Which salt of potassium, this is one of the best question. Which salt of potassium contains anion with this type? Do you know this? Okay, I'm moving here. If I talk about Ki3, that will break like K plus and I3 minus. Yes sir. If I talk about N3, it will break like this, K plus and N3 minus. Yes sir. If I talk about K2S3, it will break like the 2K plus S3 2 minus. Yes sir. Now if I talk about K2O2, this is very simple, it will break like this, 2K plus O2 2 minus, peroxide linkage. Now in each and every case, what is the structure of anion? If there is I3 minus, then tell me friend, it's your turn. Sir, it's so easy. If I talk about I3 minus, the structure is I, then here is I, that is the minus sign. This one contain lone pair. There is a question from this topic in JEE Main 2018. Clear to you? This is the structure. Now there comes N3 minus. What is the structure of anion? It can be written like this, N. Here look at minus, or it can be written like this, N double bond N, that is N, this one is minus plus minus. This is not a perfect structure, that is, you can say there is a possibility of some movement is there. It can be represented like this, because here if I put plus sign, then there is a possibility of 4 bond, that is 1 2 3 4, otherwise the valency of nitrogen is 3. Clear to you? Now if I talk about K2S3, that is this one is S, this one is S, and this one is S, minus minus. Clear? Now S has also lone pair of electron. Now look at this. Is it similar to this figure? This one, and this one. Here is S minus, here is S minus, and here is S. So which salt of the potassium contains anion of this type? Sir, this is the option. This is one of the good question. You can write here good and focus on this question. Clear, friend? Now let's move to the next one. Now question number 5. Look at this is a theory based question. This is completely theory based question. Alkali metal ion complexes are characterized with chelating organic reagent. Okay, what do you mean by chelation? As I told you in during my lecture, that is chelation means that is the formation of ring structure around the central metal atom or ion, such as salicylaldehyde and polyether. Which of the following is the correct order of equilibrium formation for the above complexes? As we know, if you do not know, I am giving you a clue. If the size of the cation is small, then there is a higher tendency of the formation of complexes. What I am telling, if the size of the cation is small, then there is a higher tendency of the formation of complexes. Now tell me, which cation has smaller in size? If I compare the cation of lithium, if I compare the cation of sodium, if I compare the cation of potassium, then what will happen? Lithium is small in size. If lithium is small in size, then tell me, sir, it's very simple. We can say that is lithium plus, ion has more tendency to form the complex. So what is the order? First come lithium plus, then Na plus, and then K plus. So this is the correct option, A. Clear? Now I'm going to rub this part and we'll discuss the next part of the question. Wait for a moment. Now let's move to the next question. Complex which is formed during the estimation of hardness of water. It's your turn. Tell me friend, how to solve such question? Estimation of hard water. We all know EDTA is used for the estimation of hard water. Clear? This is a hexadentate ligand of denticity 6. Clear to you? This is also known as polydentate ligand. You can tell me, sir, what are you telling? I know this is not in the syllabus of class 11, this is in the syllabus of class 12, but there is a question, that's why I am discussing. That is, I will discuss these things in coordination chemistry in class 12. That is, what is EDTA, what is monodentate, bidentate, tridentate, tetradentate, pentadentate, hexadentate, polydentate, flexidentate character, ambidentate. I will discuss it later. But for this, just for GKGS type question, you can easily memorize this. That is, which complex? That is EDTA. As we know, hardness is due to the salt of calcium and magnesium. Which type of salt? Chloride, generally chloride and sulfate of calcium and magnesium, and it will form complex with EDTA. So the answer is CaEDTA2 minus. Clear to you? So this, for this question, C is the correct option. Now I am going to rub this part. Wait for a moment and we'll discuss the next one. Okay friend, let's move to the next question, question number 7. Now tell me how to solve this question. This is one of the good question, and you have to apply your entire theory. That is, as I told you earlier, that is stability order, basic character, then oxide stability, then acidic character also. Sometimes questions are, then oxidation state. We people know in alkali and alkaline matter there is no change in oxidation state. For alkali metal, the oxidation state is almost +1, and for alkaline earth metal, that is the oxidation state is +2. But there is probability of changing in the stability on solubility of chloride, fluoride, halides. I'm talking about the halides, then carbonates, then bicarbonate, sulfate. These all are the questions related to alkali metal and alkaline earth metals. Now, which of the following order is incorrect for the indicated property? That is BeO and MgO. As we people know, if we move down the group, then what will happen? So that is, down the group the metallic character increases and the oxide of metals are basic in nature. So if we compare BeO and MgO, then what will happen? Sir, BeO has less basic character in comparison to MgO. One more thing I am going to mention here, BeO is neither acidic nor completely basic. It is amphoteric in nature. That is, it can act as a acid, it can act as a base according to the situation. So first option is correct. Now what about the second option? As I discussed few minutes earlier, this is not the solubility order. What is the correct solubility order? So first comes BeF2. I'm moving here, look at what I'm telling. That is BeF2 friend, then there comes BaF2, and then there come SrF2. Yes sir. Then there comes CaF2, and finally we get MgF2. Is it clear to you friend? Yes sir. So this is not a correct option according to the question, which is incorrect option. So we can say this one is an incorrect option. So this is the correct answer. This is the incorrect option and this is the correct answer. Now check out the third one. That is SO2, SeO2 and TeO2. This is not in your class 11 syllabus. This is in class 12, so that doesn't matter because we people are preparing for JEE main examination, and JEE main examination questions are from class 11th as well as from class 12. So what to do in this case? As we know, if we move down the group, What I'm telling people, if we move down the group, the metallic character increases. Then here in this case, if metallic character increases, then oxide of metal are basic in nature and the oxide of non-metal are acidic in nature. So sulfur is more non-metallic than Fe and then tellurium, selenium and tellurium. So this is also a correct order. Yes sir, this is also a correct order. Now the melting point, and we people know this is a crystal structure. This is a simple question. This is also a correct. So which one is an incorrect here? Sir, this one is incorrect. So for this question, which is incorrect for the mismatch property, that is the B. B is the correct option for this question. Is it clear, friend? I think now you can easily solve such kind of questions, as I told you earlier, if you have a strong concept. Clear? Now let's move to the next question. JEE Main, I know I am a teacher, so I am boosting you only. JEE Main, any competitive examination is not so much tough. We make it tough. Actually, the systematic study, then definitely you can score good marks. Around 200 or to 250 marks is sufficient to get admission in NITs. What I'm telling, 200 to 250 marks is sufficient to get admission in NITs, and it is easy to get those marks. And don't worry, friend, as I told you, as I promised you earlier, I am always here to help you. If you have any queries related to the numerical, related to the question, I am always here to give answer. Clear to you? So feel free, ask me any type of question, because I like question and you too like question, and we will make the competitive examination easy. Clear? Now let's move to, I'm very much talkative. Sometimes we talk each other, that will bring good relation among us. Okay, now let's move to the question number 8. What is solubility and thermal stability both increases down the group? Okay, what is solubility and thermal stability? Both increases down the group. Am for alkaline earth metal, Am for alkaline metal, alkali metal, that is not alkaline, that is alkali metal, and AEM, alkaline earth metal. Clear? Yes sir. Now tell me, this is completely theory based question. Now as we know, if I talk about the hydroxide of AEM, alkaline earth metal, that is BeOH whole twice. Clear? MgOH whole twice, then CaOH whole twice, then SrOH whole twice, and then BaOH whole twice. This is the hydroxide. As we people know, as I discussed earlier during my lecture classes, that is when we move down the group, the solubility as well as the thermal stability of the alkaline earth metal hydroxide increases. Remember this. So for this question, we people know this is the correct option. We do not need to check this one because this is a single option. Still we can say fluoride of alkali metal. No, this is not a correct order. If I talk about perchlorate, not a correct order. Hydride of the nitrogen family, we do not need to check it out because we'll study this thing in class 12. Clear? So for this, that is hydroxide, this is one of the good question. Why? Because this is some exceptional behavior. If you compare the hydroxide of alkali metal and alkaline earth metal, then you will find the contradiction. That is the different property. So that's why I have taken this question from my wallet. Clear? So this is the order. So for this, that is the solubility and the thermal stability both increases down the group in case of hydroxide of alkaline earth metal. Clear, friend? Now I'm going to rub this part and we'll discuss the next question. Now what is the next question in this case? One more thing I'm going to tell you. For solving 10 question, I take around 30 to 32 minutes, sometimes 35 minutes, sometimes 40 minutes. But for you in competitive examination, you have small interval of time, you have very few time, so you have to solve this question within 5 minutes, not 30 minutes. Clear to you? Make me fool and make yourself genius. What I'm telling, friend, if you have 5 minutes, then you have to solve this question within 5 minutes. Don't take 6 minutes, don't take 7 minutes. Clear? Now let's move to the next question, that is the statement type question. Look at the question, read the question carefully. I am leaving this question for you. Look at what is given here. Temporary hardness is removed by boiling of hard water. Yeah, we know this is one of the simplest method to remove hardness of water. Temporary hardness is due to the presence of the, tell me friend, bicarbonate of calcium and magnesium. Statement 2, heating drives off CO2 and upset the following equilibrium in forward direction. Okay, this is the, yeah, this is also a correct option. Now for this, statement 1 and statement 2 both are correct, but statement 2 is not explaining, actually is not explaining the statement 1. Am I right or wrong? Yes sir, this two option are correct, the two statement is correct, but statement 2 is not total linking is the question. So we people can say, sir, both statement is correct, but statement 2 is not a correct explanation of statement 1. So which option is correct? Check it out, friend. Statement 1 is true, yes. Statement 2 is true, yes. Statement 2 is a correct explanation for statement 1. Check it out. No, statement 2 is not a correct explanation, because I think there is no such type, there is no involvement of such type of reaction. We can easily say that is statement 1 is true, statement 2 is true, but statement 2 is not a correct explanation for statement 1. Sometimes there is contradiction also, because you people can say, sir, why not? I am giving a one clue. Their question arises, statement 1 is true, statement 2 is true, statement 2 is not a correct. Look at one more thing, one thing is coming in my mind, because sometimes it's slight confusing. What I'm telling, listen carefully. This is the bicarbonate, am I right? This is the bicarbonate, and in case of bicarbonate, then definitely by boiling, bicarbonate converts into carbonate. If bicarbonate converts into carbonate, that there is a formation of PPT. Remember this, there is a formation of PPT, and by filtration we remove the PPT. That is the answer. So if we link this one at a certain level, if you use the deep knowledge here, then you can say, sir, there is a possibility, because we know temporary hardness due to the formation of bicarbonate of calcium and magnesium. By boiling, what will happen? Dissolved bicarbonate will be converted into undissolved carbonate, that is the PPT. By filtration, we can remove the carbonate and we get the soft water, and this is the technique. So listen what I am telling carefully. At a first instant, we can say, okay, statement 1 and 2 is true, but statement 2 is not a correct explanation of statement 1. Am I right? Yes sir. But if I move toward the deep knowledge, then find it out, this can explain the statement 1. What I am telling, this can explain the statement 1, because bicarbonate can be converted into carbonate. So listen carefully. Statement 1 is true, statement 2 is true, statement 2 is the explanation of statement 1. There are many more explanations as there, but for this, only this explanation, so we can relate this type. Clear? So for this, A option is the correct. Now I am going to rub this part and we'll discuss the next question. Now, solubility of MgO, CaO, SRO, BaO decreases down the group. Okay, basic strength of oxide increases down the group. Solubility of MgO, CaO, SRO decreases down the group. No, solubility increases down the group, as I discussed, because what are they? Form hydroxide, and as I told you earlier, solubility of the hydroxide increases down the group. Basic strength of the oxide, definitely, because we all know if we move down the group then metallic character increases, and metal oxide are highly basic in nature. So statement 1 is not correct and statement 2 is correct. Now check out which one is option. Statement 1 is true, not statement 1 is true, no, statement 1 is true. D option, the statement 1 is false, yes sir, statement 2 is true. So for this question, D is the correct explanation. Clear to you? So here is the end of this topic. Wait for a moment, just review the topic friend once again. For this, tell me the answer. Sir, now within 2 minutes we can solve. How solve? Look at. So for this, that is sodide ion. Now for this, that is a B option. Okay. Now for this, tell me B option here. Now here, that is C option. Now here, this one is A option. Now here, this one is C option. Now tell me, that is B option. Okay sir. Now A option. Now tell me, statement 1 is correct. A option is correct. Now here, statement D is correct. We have solved this 10 question within 30 seconds. So you have to do like me. Clear to you friend? So time is calling, time to say bye bye. Thank you so much.